Meet you at the bubbler.
Hey guys, Tom from Wisconsin for Everything Air Guns. Today I am here to do my Ruger review. Ruger Max Impact, let me see here. Ruger Impact, I'm sorry, Max Elite. Ruger Impact Max Elite. Let me get you a picture over here. Get you another close up here. So here's that close up. And a quick view of the box it comes in, or at least a quick view of the box mine came in. I don't know what they're doing nowadays. I bought this, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago or something like that. So let me start off by saying this is for sure, of all the guns I own, this is my favorite pellet gun. I don't have a lot of expensive equipment. I usually I'm looking for bargains basically. So but I gotta say this gun here is probably my most well, it's actually not my most expensive one, but it's definitely my favorite one, and it's probably my second most expensive one. But it's definitely worth every penny, like I said. All right, let's go over some stats here. Alright, so I put off doing this video for a long time. I just wanted to do justice, to be honest. I'm not saying that this is going to be a good video, but I just figured I'm going to go ahead and do this anyway. It's a neat gun, and I think people should hear about it. And what my thoughts are. My thoughts on this gun are all good. I have nothing bad to say about this gun. Anyway, here's some stats, technical specifications. So, I'll just let you read them for yourself there if you need to pause the screen. I think that's long enough, huh? Maybe move over to the other side of the box here. Here's kind of what they're pushing or whatever, how they're advertising it. So it talks about a nucleus rail there. And some in Spanish. Let's see what we got over here. Micro adjustable fiber optic rear sight. What else they got here? This one comes with a rifle sling, although it was a very junky rifle sling. If I had any complaints, I guess it'd be about the sling that came with it. I put a sling of my own on there. A separate one I bought at Walmart, I think. Ooh, I think that's where I bought it. I'm not sure. Let's see, rubber recoil pad, it says. I don't know if that's necessary. It's definitely very comfortable. I definitely like the little ornament there down in the bottom right corner. It's kind of neat. What else we got here? Turbo nitrogen technology. I guess that's where they get the TNT. Alright, that pretty much does it for the box, I think. Let's see, we start over here. So back to the front of the box here. It is a gas piston rather than a true traditional spring piston, I think it's called. Is it a spring piston? Well, it's a spring anyway. So this is a gas spring. It's a different it's great for, from what I understand, it's great for in the wintertime. The actual springers will, I don't know, stiffen up in the winter. And the gas piston, I guess, you notice less of that with. I guess I remember another good thing about a gas piston over a regular spring is, they break down less, However, if it does break down, you might be in a better position if you actually have a real spring, because it might be easier to find a replacement for that rather than finding another gas piston. So I heard. I don't know nothing about it. It's just something I did consider when I bought it, though. So there's the actual ornament rather than looking at the ornament that was from the picture on the box. Another thing I really like about this particular gun is it is made of wood. It's actual wood. And it's the only one I have that's all wood, or actually made of wood stock. And I do appreciate it. I like it better than my plastic stocks personally. Another feature I like about it is this one has an auto safety, so when you actually break the barrel down and load a pellet back in and bring your barrel back up, it will automatically be in safe. This is also the only gun I have that does that. Alright, so just a final look here at the gun and the box. And sorry about my shadow in there. Tried positioning myself where it would affect at least. Anyway, let's go take some shots and see what this gun can do. Alright, here's what we'll be shooting out of it today. A hollow point is basically my general pellet that I use. Domed hunting pellets are supposed to be a better type of pellet for hunting. So we can shoot one of those, see what it does. We have a super point. I believe this will be the heaviest pellet I shoot, 17 grain. And the red flight, which are super penetrating pellets, at least for hard surfaces. Forgot to get all those grains for you, so let's redo it. Crossman hollow points are 14.3 grains. The Crossman domed I'll be shooting today is a 13.7 grain pellet. As mentioned, this is a 17 grain pellet. And the red flights come in at 16.7 grains. A little up close action here on them pellets. So to the far left we have the general purpose Crossman hollow point. And next over we have the Crossman domed. Second from last is the Ruger pointed. And the last is the Crossman red flight. Alright, now let's go look outside and see what we'll be shooting. Alright, so what I've selected to shoot at today is this can here. This is that cranberry sauce. You may have seen it in another video. I shot it this way, sideways. Today we're going to shoot it through the top and see if it comes out the bottom. I did throw some tape around it only because I have shot it before, so I just covered up the holes. So let's say if one goes in but comes out the side here, we'll know because there will be a fresh hole in the tape at least. So that's the plan. I'm going to get this set up again and get a better camera for recording this. Get it set up to record the hits, and they'll see at the end and we'll see what the damage was. It's the Ruger Impact Max Elite 22 shooting through a steel can full of cranberry sauce. Mostly full. There's a little bit splattered on the back from the last project, but it's mostly all in there. Alright, shooting first the Crossman hollow point. Alright, what I'm seeing here is hit the front. As for the back, it looks like it left a little dent there trying to come out. I don't know if that's picking up. It's going to be right about here. Anyway, it did not come out. So that was a hollow point. Let's see, I forget what's up next. Alright, next up, Crossman domed. Alright, got another hit right in the front. Ooh, another dent on the bottom. So I got 2 dents on the bottom. Not sure which one's which, but they both tried coming out, but neither of them made it out. Alright, Ruger Super Point next. Okay, so the Ruger Super Point hit it. See if we went through. Nope, still not going through. In fact, now I still only see 2 dents. I don't even see the 3rd dent from the Super Point. Oh, looks like something tried coming out. Oh, maybe not. That's probably what I just taped over to begin with, actually. Could have come out there. I'm not sure if that's what that's about. Or if the tape's just getting weak. I don't know. Maybe it did come out there. Yeah, it's possible. It could have come out right there. The Super Point. Alright, we got one more. The red flight. Let's give it a shot. Alright guys, I had to switch back to this camera. My other camera froze up for some reason. So, looks like we won't have the footage of the red flight, but it hit right there. And I'm going to investigate and see. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought that one might have made it all the way through. So, looks like none of them made it all the way through. I don't know what the pointed might have done. The pointed might have come out here. So, anyway, those are our results. Dang, I'm surprised the red flight didn't go all the way through. I wonder where that one went. Alright guys, it's been time from Wisconsin. Everything here goes. Alright guys, that concludes this review. Probably not my best video. I didn't get all the stunts I wanted to go right. But definitely is my favorite gun. It's definitely my most powerful gun. So if anything is going to go through this cranberries, it's going to be this gun. Yeah, leave a comment. If you got a Ruger or whatever, let me know what you think of it. Like I said, for the money, I keep things cheap usually. But that is by far my best gun. It is my 2nd most expensive gun. But I only own 6 guns, I think. So, I think the only one that's more expensive was the AK-1. So I think I was mostly paying for the automatic feature there. But that's really not a very powerful gun at all. It's just my most expensive one. Alright, Tom from Wisconsin, everything here guns. Out. You know, come to think of it, there's one more complaint that I've heard about the Ruger Impact Max Elite. And that is that this is made out of plastic. And sometimes, when people go to break the barrel, they bust that off. So I haven't had that problem. And I always grab right here instead of up here. I grab on the metal still. So I don't know. I want to keep that in mind if you have one of these. Alright, Tom from Wisconsin. Everything here guns. Out of here.